Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I want to show you something that has to do with card stacking. Something that we could all learn from, I suppose. Let's say that I want to get the 4 aces. Okay, so that's the first thing. I need to get the 4 aces. And I believe the 4 aces should be right about here. Let's see if I got them. And of course I got them. This is, after all, the channel for world-class sleight of hand. Now, if I want to cheat at cards, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take these 4 aces and I'm going to shuffle the cards into such a manner where I could put in different cards in with the aces, so that when I deal the cards to the other players, I can afford to deal the cards in a fair manner, because the cards that I want have been shuffled into position. Okay, so these would be controlling the cards to a desired position. So we'll give the deck 2 shuffles and we'll give the deck a cut. And let's deal out to a 4-handed game of poker. Now, as you can see, I'm the one that's getting the aces. But the aces are not being dealt from the bottom. They're not also being dealt from the second position. They're being dealt fairly. Why? Well, because the cards were repositioned into the desired locations. However, there is a problem. And the problem here is that if you notice, the aces, they all started from the top. Now, let's be real. You never ever get so lucky that you can actually have the 4 aces on top of the deck. That never happens. You know, you never have the 4 aces on top. That's just not how it is. The reality here is that the aces, they're gonna be lost into different parts of the deck. So if I take this ace of spades, for example, and I'll push it into somewhere in the center, I'll take the other aces and I will also push them into different parts of the deck. Once again, I'll give the deck a cut. Now those cards are gone. And this is a more realistic approach. You know, you have the aces spread out into different parts of the deck. Now, a regular card cheat, not me, you know, not the best in the world. A regular card cheat, a good card cheat, well, he would have to track and steer those cards, which is possible. I mean, I've done it 1,000 times. It is possible, definitely. But that's something that takes time. You have to take a look at the deck, notice where those cards are, identify them, you know, and it's just a hassle. And besides, what you would do is that you would just shuffle them to the top or shuffle them to the bottom. You know, I'm going to take it a step further, and I'm actually going to shuffle them into the positions needed for a game of poker, and not regular poker. We'll kick it up a notch. I mean, this is after all world-class channel here. We'll kick it up a notch and let's do Texas Hold'em, because it's harder, because you have to control the community cards and you have to also burn a card, so it's harder. So let's see, 4-handed game of Texas Hold'em. Oh, gee, how about that? This is promising. Let's look at the 3rd card. Oh, wow. This is so cool. All right, burn a card, deal the flop. Now, could I connect on the flop? Of course I connected on the flop. I mean, guys, do not doubt. Do not doubt. Burn a card, we'll deal the turn, burn a card, and let's see if I connect on the river and actually get the 4 aces. Without a doubt, never failing. Never ever failing. Like a boss. Of course I got them. Of course I got them. So yeah, word of advice from the best in the world to you: don't ever play cards for money with strangers. You're gonna get trashed. You don't stand a chance. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed that little demonstration. I will catch you next week. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like on the video, comment with any questions, and I will catch you next week for more gambling sleight of hand.